Okay, we back. Welcome back. Just getting some gunpowder here. Sweet. Let's see. Perfect. Oh, paperback, I guess, too, hey. Okay, so tonight I think we're going to work on the castle build a little bit more. Just stuff inside of it, though. I don't want to go crazy with no other stuff. I want to do something with those islands, but I don't know what. Figure that out later. So yeah, we're going to work on the castle build. And, let me see. I don't even know. We'll do something else. Perhaps we'll work on, like, the horse stables and stuff that are there. We need to get wood and stuff, too, though, for that. So... I'm trying to think if there's anywhere I can buy materials for what I need. I don't know if any of the merchants are selling anything. They do need more of the pink flags. I think they sell those. So that's a bright side. Let me see. There's a bunch of glass. We do need more glass. I should probably put a lot of this in my shelter box if I'm gonna do this properly. Oops. You don't need tracks, right? I don't think so. I'm gonna take like some of this stuff, this extra like just junk, because if we're gonna put a village there later, we're gonna need it anyways, right? Maybe I'll take some carpet, buy some like shitty carpet off of him. Take these furnaces. It's more for looks than anything. It's not for anything practical, so we're not really that worried about it. Hello. Welcome back. Give me this. I don't think you guys are selling anything I need, right? Just lanterns? Yeah, it's not really useful to me. Picture frames. I'm getting a bunch of these. This guy sells white ones. I'm gonna buy some carpet off this other guy. We're so low on emerald blocks. I need to start doing more trades because, like, it's brutal. It's just for inside the houses that are there. Okay. You know what? I think I'm gonna take some of this glass and we're just gonna use it for panes because that makes more sense. That way we can get some emeralds while we're here. Right? This trade's fucking blow sometimes. It's like ripping me out. I swear. There we go. We got back all the money we just spent. Yeah. Okay. Do we need glass panes with us? I don't know, but I'm just gonna take them anyways and just say, fuck it. What do you sell, sir? Campfires, really? Campfires? Well, it might be useful though. It might be kind of cool to have like some fires. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, you probably seen it on the Instagram or on YouTube because I uploaded it to YouTube. But I finished the music on the computer. It took me so fucking long, and it was so frustrating. But now that I got it done, it is so cool. I'm gonna pause the music for a second just so you can hear it good. What song are we on? So annoying. Well, let me see. There we go. Okay. Ready? It's not perfect, but it's pretty good. Right? It's really hard to get the notes like the right length because obviously there's only like so much you can do this. There might be an easier way to do this, but this is the only way that I know how to do it because I'm not amazing with redstone. So basically, it's two things, right? There's the do 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 do. That's one, and then do 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 do, and that's two. So the first one is on the bottom. Thank you. First one is on the bottom, and the second one is on the top. So basically, it's going from here, starts and goes down the row, and then up here, and then goes down that row. There's probably an easier way to do that, but like I never watched really any videos. I just kind of learned on my own because you can hit it, right? Pretty sure it's all the right notes. I was debating on doing that song or doing like a Lovejoy song, but I figured that one because where it's more like Will's song and not really like the band, you know. My hair's so thin nowadays, though. It used to be so thick, and my hair is so thin now. Yeah, so, yeah, that's that. Like, the amount of time it took to wire this stuff. Also, the top lights on the screen part weren't turning off. Remember when I used to turn it off? So I fixed those. There and there. So they all work perfectly now. So everything is wired in to the one power switch. Basically, his merch always goes for that, like, because I think he's born in 96. So, like, his merch is always doing the whole, like, even, like, the shirt that I bought from his merch has a computer, and it says, like, Soot 96, like, instead of, like, Windows 95 or 98 or something, you know what I mean? So it's got that Windows type logo. So I was like, well, that's what the computer is. And the whole idea, besides the computer itself, would be to have... You know how, like, when you start up Windows, it has, like, a Windows sound for every different Windows that you get? Like a startup sound? Well, then basically just make this the startup sound for the computer, right? But I like it. The only thing that I want to add to it maybe later on, not right now, obviously, is speakers, because obviously the computer doesn't have any speakers. But, I mean, I guess it could be coming from the PC speaker, which is inside the computer, but... Yeah. The carpets also make the keys pop a little bit. It's cool, though. See, it all turns off now. And it all turns on. Yeah, it's really cool. I'm proud of it. I think it might be one of my most proud builds of, like, stuff I've done. And it's not even that big. It's only really, like, a medium-sized build. you know, compared to like the castle, of course, or like Atlantic, you know. So I'm happy. And just in case it does happen, if we get a crash tonight, don't worry about anything. It's literally I got it all backed up, so I backed it up after I did that. So yeah. Oh, and I tested the spawn location thing, and I had to remove the roof on it because you were just spawning on top of the roof. Yeah, still a little bit. But yeah, I had to remove the roof from it. But it works now anyways. So it's just to decorate it later on. Bruh. Doing Nirvana songs as well as my own songs is hard on the voice. Because my screaming when I scream isn't like what he would do. It's like more like Caesar or something, right? So like, or Pantera. So like, doing their kind of shit, it's weird going back and forth in songs doing that stuff. And I didn't have any water the whole set 2 hours. I didn't have any liquids, so that probably killed me too. I should have been drinking something. I had tea that I had in a window, and I forgot that I had it. And I was thinking, man, I need a drink. And I was gonna ask for one, but it's always in the bars downtown here. It's like kind of awkward when you ask for a drink when you're on stage because everyone just kind of looks at you like, who's gonna pay for it? I'm like, I'm only asking for water, guys. I don't need beer. I don't drink. Like, you know, it's dumb. So, yeah. And I wish I took videos, but like I literally forgot. It sucks. I had a camera in my bag. It was half charged, so I could have got like 1 or 2 songs, but I didn't take it out. Also, there was nowhere really to put it. My thing is, if I don't have someone down there to hold it, I don't have a tripod or anything for it that fits it. So like, it's no good that way, you know? But I'm sure we'll do another one. I'd rather do one where it's like more our show anyways, because we were more like opening for another band, and I'd rather record a show that's fully ours, because when we don't do stage destruction and stuff, obviously, if there's someone going on after us, because that's just not cool. But I'd like to get like a full show of ours where we like do our whole thing, you know? I don't like opening for people as much. I don't know, I always feel like I have like a time limit more, and it's kind of like, not that they were bad, they were a good band, they were actually really good. They were more like sludgy, they were kind of like, I mean, not the biggest thing for me, but like, I don't know. It's like a little bit heavier than the Melvins, but that kind of style, I guess. Like metal, but like, or the Sword is another band they're kind of like. Well, I have videos of a lot of our like really, really big shows. Like when we do really big shows with like bands coming from the mainland or something, I always record those ones. You know? You don't even know how many videos I have of shows from this band and the previous one. Like, so many videos. It takes up a majority of my hard drive. But yeah, they were pretty good. They did a really good Arctic Monkeys cover. They covered, is it called Moved Your Chair or Don't Sit Down? It's a really good song, but they did like kind of like a more heavy version of it, and it was really cool. I liked it. I can put the music back on now, I guess. Try to open my Twitch app. There we go. So yeah, it went well. Can you see what? I've never seen the first part. Sometimes when it shows up on my screen, it'll like go away. Sing? No. Yeah, right. Now, especially no. I was actually in the car today when I got up, and I was trying to sing like, I think we were listening to Lovejoy, and I was just singing along to like some Lovejoy songs, and Nope. Wasn't happening. The high-pitched vocals, like the higher octave, was not happening at all, so, yeah. So I don't know what we're really doing on stream tonight. I'm just gonna kind of fool around. We're gonna do a couple of buildings, maybe. Smaller ones. We're not gonna do nothing big. And we're gonna decorate these houses on the inside, just, I don't know, just cause. Just felt like it might be kind of cool if we put some carpet in here, you know? Where's his bed gonna be? Maybe like here? Because we might put villagers here. I'm not fully decided on it yet, but it's definitely a possibility. So it looks a little bit nicer when you walk by. You know, you can see that it's like decorated. Man, yeah, my throat's actually fucked. Like, so bad. Like it's just like AstroTurf carpet. I'm gonna run out of carpet though. I don't have enough. But we'll continue what we're doing. It's fine. Dude, there are mushrooms in his house. This one's gonna be like a town hall, so we'll do something more fancy with that later on, I guess. I don't really have a whole lot of materials. The other thing I want to do is go get some wood because we want to build like a horse stable, and I'd like it to be like wood and stone. And we have enough stone here, I think. Bruh. Frustrating. Some of the races are kind of frustrating. But it's a very good game. It's more I just need to get used to it. It's different than playing Dirt, right? Because Dirt's more of an arcade racing game, and it has realistic elements. But this game is like pure simulation, so like knowing what tires to have and how to have your car set up are like key to actually doing good. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I gotta stop saying that. It's driving me nuts. I sound like fucking Eminem. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know where to put the horse stables. I was thinking on the opposite side where the houses are, like over here maybe. But we do need to go and get some stuff. Oh, we have lots of stone here. Holy shit. A lot more than I thought we had, actually. It's gonna suck moving all these materials back. Like, after the fact. Like, once the build is done, that's gonna blow. We'll leave some of it here, obviously, in case we just need to do repairs or something, but it's gonna be, not easy, I think. to take out the... where are they to? Some of these. We'll put this away, and we'll go get some wood. Okay. Where's our axe? Axe. There it is. Yeah. Actually, we'll probably just equip that. I don't know which way is trees. I don't remember. So we're just going to have to guess. I know there's more land that way. So maybe we'll go that way. Hi. I wish... I do not want to go to work tomorrow. That place is something else lately, so... I don't know. Okay, so if they were going to build something... There's like a monument right there. If they were going to build stuff in that castle, they would get wood from the nearest islands, which would probably be like right here. What is in this village? Have we checked out this village? This could be our, Can I see the island from here? No. It's not far, though. We could probably move the villagers from here to that island, honestly. Okay? Might be an idea. Screenshot. Oh, we've definitely been here. Yeah, we've definitely been here. I'm gonna take some of these things, though. So we could use these. Belt. Jeez, dude, get up on my face. Why don't you? Get all up in my face, why don't you? Rude. Gold nuggets. See, taking your fucking bed for that. Oh, what are you doing? Cooking? Thanks. You're unemployed now. Mr. Goblin. Why are there so many of these? I was gonna say, where's the chest? I know there's one here. Bread. Ugh. Ugh. In-game. Bread in real life, yum. We could use acacia wood, but the only problem is it looks like that, and I feel like that's gonna look out of place in the build. What do you think? Although, if we use the trunks, maybe, it might look cool. Yeah, let's do that. That's a good idea. Good idea, me. I amaze myself sometimes. Okay. We need some more wood. Bing, bing. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. Yeah, I'm gonna stream Gran Turismo tomorrow night. Definitely. I more or less wanted to get used to the controls and playing the game before I streamed it, because I'm still gonna suck at it. But I want to suck a little less at it. I want to be, you know, decent at least. I went to GameStop to get it because it was the easiest, like, in and out place to get it. And I got the day one edition, so I got like some extra stuff like unlocked right from the start, so that's cool. I've been grinding at it. I grinded and got like 500,000 credits in the game, just playing like the same races over and over for like the whole day. And got the car that I wanted right at the beginning because I really want it, which is my actual dream car. A DeLorean. I just love those cars. Not even the Back to the Future thing, just like I love that car. I love the design of that car. I just wanted to have that, so I had it in every other Gran Turismo game, so I had to get that like right away. Like as soon as it became available, I was like, mine. This is some different mode. I don't want this. I'm gonna do something really cringe now and leave this tree floating. But yeah, it's really fun. The graphics are insane. It blows my mind. Why is my chat disconnecting on the app? The app is so annoying. Sometimes it works, other times it don't. And I can never see what's going on. Which I kind of need to. You know? You know? Every time I say, like, you know, and then I go, like, you know. Whenever I say the chu part, always reminds me of a movie that I fucking despise. Probably my most hated movie ever. I don't know if I've ever told you what my most hated movie is. I probably have, because I really do hate the movie. Your melon seeds, get out of here. I want to get like at least 2 stacks. I bet you like the movie. Honestly. Biodome. If there's a comedic actor that I can't stand and don't like more than Will Ferrell, it's Pauly Shore. I've seen it a few times, because I know people that are like really into that kind of humor, obviously, so yeah. Not a fan. Oh man, my fucking throat is so bad. I can't wait to go to work tomorrow and have to like yell and shit. It's gonna be so bad. Okay. I need more acacia trees, but this is all this here. Why is there like this random desert type biome? And there's like the biome is tiny. See, I think if we did like a horse stable, kind of like the design like this over there, wouldn't that be kind of cool? You know? I feel like that'd be nice. Maybe not exactly the same, but like what is it? It's just slabs, right? Yeah, it's just slabs going up. Something like nice and small like that. Oh, there's it. Come on. There we go. Okay, the biome is mainly over here. That's what it is. Anyway, we'll do something like this. So what is it? It's just grass with a little thingy, like a trough. And how high does this go up? We'll build something pretty similar to this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I like the song. The song's chill. Look how fucking cool that is. I am pretty chill, I'm not gonna lie. Especially right now. Ah! I missed. It was terrible. Okay. Now, we just need to place the bed and stuff. because I do have all this extra stuff for that. For that very reason. I have a bed in this one, but there's no bed in this one, right? I know it's town hall, but there we go. We'll just put a grindstone in like pretty much every one of these. Actually, we might just put it outside, kind of like the villagers always have it. Like if we put one like here, it's kind of cool. Put one, say like right here. And one right here. Right here. Okay, and this bell we'll put on like the town hall area, I guess. Actually, it might be cool to put up by the gate. So many of those grindstones. We'll save that for over by the trough area when we do that. Okay, now we need to go and do some clearing out of all this stuff. I say we just put it over here, because wouldn't it'd be closer to like the front of the castle, right? Because you want the horses to be like accessible as you're leaving, basically. So I'm fairly sure that's what you would do. I do need some mycelium. Forgot that we didn't finish this. Also, do I have any like regular grass blocks? Because I'm gonna need them, so I might have to go get those too. For like the inside of it. Okay, I say we just put it here. Like this is a good space right here, right up against the wall almost. Okay, so what they had done was they had like this. Right. Obviously, it's gotta be bigger than the one that they had. Grass and a fence, right? I might have to fly over there and look. I don't even remember. We do need some, like, actual just regular wood. We might have to go over and get more in general, honestly. Put that away. I got rid of the crafting table. I'm a dumb. I have the dumb. Bruh. I keep thinking there's gonna be monsters spawning, and then I realize, oh right, they can't. That's cool, I like that. That's literally the perfect amount. Do another one of these just because I want to have one down here. I should have put it down here to begin with. Let's put it right here in the corner. No, I bought that off somebody locally. Yeah, I'm gonna fly over there and figure out the exact like measurements of that because I want to get that right. I don't want it to be exactly, but the roof part of it's kind of weird. Have you? I've never played it. Does it suck? I imagine it sucks. Because it's got like the 3D rendered graphics like Donkey Kong Country. Everybody was doing that at the time. It's okay if it sucks. I do like shitty games. Okay. Yeah, I got that part right. And it just starts on the fences, and then there's like a trough under the middle part. Okay. Okay. It's not so bad. It's a lot more simple than I thought it was. I mean, plenty of games sucked when I was a kid. They still suck now. Remember that time I posted that like Barney game on Instagram? And some guy commented on it and was like, just because it's a kid's game don't mean it's a bad game. And I was like, I never said it was a bad game because it was a kid's game. I said it's a bad game because it's a bad game. Like, bruh. Where's the middle? I didn't count. See, I never count. I'm dumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it'd be like right here. So the trough would be like here. Like that. Most of the games that I had, I picked out, but you know, when you're a kid, you have a dumb kid brain. And you pick out some pretty trash games because everything when you're a kid, especially back then before there was like internet, back in my day before there was internet, um, it was like you really didn't have much choice. You just were going by whatever the fucking back of the box was like, and if the back of the box was like it's the most amazing game in the world, and you were like it's the most amazing game in the world. Either that or magazines. Oh right, I forgot you said you had that VHS thing. Yeah, that's weird. That shit's weird. I knew that existed. I'd heard of it, but I didn't know. I don't think I've ever heard of anybody that. So I put this up too high. It needs to be up higher. What am I doing? This is supposed to be here because there's gonna be grass here. We'll just remove and place again. That's all. Because it's all gonna be grass underneath this. I mean, fair enough. Honestly. Oh, I can't pick it up as that is. I'm so dumb. There we go. It's true. People always go like, oh, like tablets are like the worst thing to happen in whatever, and I'm like, man, like it's literally the same thing. Every generation, people says there's something that's worse than whatever, right? That's dumb. I mean, obviously it's good to go outside and stuff like that, but like, you know, I don't think like video games or like tablets and shit are gonna like ruin humanity. Fuck, did this go all the way down from the bottom? It did, didn't it? It did, didn't it? It's like they said I'd be a failure because I play video games all the time. Look at me now. Complete failure. Right? Cartoons, music, TV, movies. Oh. Oh. I hate it when it does that shit. Could it not do that though? Could it not? Yeah, we're definitely gonna need more wood than what we have. Also, this is really a pain to build. I never thought about it. Oh, oh yeah. Fail. Ow. It's funny how we have like this giant fucking castle build that took me forever, and then I'm just like, this is such a hard thing to build. Falls off. Immediate disgust. Fuck. I figured there's gonna be a lot of horses here, so you know. That lag. Oh, I'm just gonna move them. Either through the nether, or we're gonna move them, I don't know, we'll figure it out. We've, done harder things. There we go. Perfect. Perfect! Probably that village. I don't know if there was horses there, but they will spawn in that biome next to it, so I'm sure we'll find some somewhere. It's only to put them in a boat. Now that the disappearing boat trick doesn't happen anymore. That shit was that bug plagued Bedrock forever. I can, yeah. Might get a mule or something though. No. It's all for looks. But we are going to put a bunch of hay bales over in the corner of this too. Just to sell it, you know. to mate them. I don't do it very often. Because they're kind of really, like, annoying to do anything with, really. Carrots, I think. Pretty sure. Is it carrots? I think it's carrots. Once again, could be wrong. I need another fence gate. Yeah, there we go. I think they were using fence gates on the whole front of it, but I'm just going to put the 2 there because you only need 2 to get the horses out. We are going to need grass blocks, though. I don't know if we have any regular grass blocks. There's a tongue twister. We don't. We have regular dirt, but that's just going to turn into mycelium if I place it, so we're going to need some grass blocks. We'll have to go get some, I guess. Okay. What am I doing? Lanterns. I wanted the lanterns. Okay, let's go get some grass. Possibly some more trees, so I guess we'll just go back to that area. I don't even notice that it's brighter in here now. But I think it looks a little bit nicer. I can make it less bright, though. Okay, we'll just steal some grass right where this piggy is. Sorry, piggy. $1 for today. They had ring lights there for, like, literally, like, either makeup or, like, YouTube videos and shit like that. So I was like, I'll just get one of these cheap $1 phones. Fuck it. $4 is a steal. Okay, that's way more than enough. I'm just gonna go and get the rest of the village stuff. Number 2, did I pass the village? Corny. Okay. Tree. Need more. Tree. Need more. Cool. There's llamas. We could have a llama pen instead of horses. Maybe these guys only use llamas because that's all they could find. It is, though. I like how some streams were doing like these big ass builds, and then other streams were literally just like screwing around with like building horse fucking pens. I've never been a fan of Corn. Like, at all. I don't know what it is. I think it's his vocals. It's just not my thing. My bass player loves it, though, Aaron. He loves them. I have not heard their new album, so no. Why is it good? Is it better than the rest of it? I imagine they're one of those bands that's probably gone downhill quite a bit over the years. Maybe I'm wrong. Of course it's called Requiem. Is this dirt gonna turn into mycelium? It shouldn't, right? Because it's not touching any besides below it, but that don't matter. It's funny how it's doing a checker pattern. Oh, 100%. Yeah. It's definitely hard to do. It's hard to keep the band together for like a month, let alone years. It's so weird seeing like green grass here in the middle of all this like ugly ass color. And in regular Minecraft textures, this would all be purple, so that would probably be crazy looking. Okay, I wanted to put these here instead because I thought these would look better, fit with the whole theming more. Same thing here. Actually, you know what we might do? We might just hang them from the roof thing once we finish it. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Where's the... Oh, it's right here. I am so dumb. We need some steps. We do need more slabs. Honestly, out of all the bands from that era that held up the best, I think is probably Seether. Seether or System of a Down held up really well too. That's not really the same kind of music. They're more metal than they are with the rest of them. Like Korn and them are like new metal, right? System I wouldn't consider new metal, even though I guess some people do. Only goes out like say one more, doesn't it? This thing. Oh, that is so annoying. Okay. Bruh! It's so annoying. I'm over here, like, can I not fall off though? Could I not? Like, does it need... I think it goes out a couple more, hey? I don't think it goes all the way out, does it? I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I could be wrong, though. So annoying. Whoop. Complete with sound effects. I think what I'll do here is we'll just go out the whole way. More slabs. More slabs. Over two. Oh, I didn't need 60. Fuck. Oh well. We got 60 now. Wait, what? You fell off? What do you mean? Well, get down off the pool table! Teehee. which one is the one? It's this one. Okay. So I think what we'll do is we'll do here. You're over rambling. I was just like, what? You're just like, I fell off. Pool table. I'm like, what? That doesn't make any sense. Oh my fucking god. I think that looks nice. Yes, I know, but literally the chat is right. I fell off ever since I moved the pool table. My back. Ever since I moved my pool table, my back's so annoying. It sounds like you fell off. God, that's fucking great. That was good. That was a good laugh. I like that. I think I'm gonna do the same thing here, actually. I like these, like, fence post things. Maybe we'll have some, like, vines coming down for them. Like, right here, maybe? Like, next to where the gates are. I thought I fucked that up for a second. So, I mean, we're taking the idea from the village, but we're hopefully improving it. That's a nice little horse stable. I say little, but it's actually pretty big. Okay. Close that. Instead of having them there, we'll hang these from the roof instead, because I think that'll look a little bit nicer. We'll have a more of a... Yeah, this wood isn't wood that I would normally use in most builds, because it's kind of got its own aesthetic. It's not really acacia. I like the logs a lot. I like the orange color. But you know what I mean? Like, it looks more like a hardwood tile, like the floor itself. So it's really good for builds like that in this texture pack, but other than that, it's kind of weird to use. Okay. That's perfect. Need to make a little path now. Where should we connect it into? Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna get rid of these, because fuck that. That looks dumb. Might as well just clear all this off here. Same thing with going around the edge here. Seeing as how all the hay is there and stuff. You know, I think, I don't know, like, where I want to cut this off, because I think, like, we want it, because we're going to leave the crafting bench and stuff there, right? So maybe, like that, maybe? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think that looks good. Okay. I spent literally an hour building a fucking horse stable for horses that I don't even have. That sounds like me. Oh, man. Like, it don't look out of place, right? Like the wood type. Like, it's a bit too colorful. But I think it's fine. The other thing I need to do is, what are you talking about? I got no saddles. I got no saddles left. I'm all out of them. I need more. I was trying to get the water and then fly away, but that wouldn't happen. Ah! That hurt. Oh, really? Really, really? So close. Here we go. Some water. Some water. Now we just need fucking horses. Which is easier said than done. Do I want to go try and get some now? We have 2 leads. We could put the mushroom cows in there too, maybe, hey? I'll do that too. And some of these llamas, maybe. Because I do want to keep these guys safe. I like them. You know, these brown mushrooms are not easy to get. Come on, guys. I forgot we gotta name tag them too. I keep forgetting about that. Because I did it and then the world crashed and I lost it. You guys got your own home. They use mushrooms for transportation. I gotta tie them on until I get name tags, otherwise they'll despawn, I'm pretty sure. So I'll just tie them on until I get space here. What do you think about the llamas? Llamas too? Maybe you and you. And you. Whoa, why did he... Oh, they're doing the... See how they... they do like a caravan if you walk? Did you ever notice that? With llamas, if you walk with one on a lead, they'll do a caravan and follow you. See? In like a little lineup. It's cute. Now guys, one at a time, please. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Oh, you guys aren't over here. You guys are out of luck. Unless you want to go in there. Oh, you're volunteering? Okay, have fun. There you go. Perhaps what we'll do is we'll go back to the house, get some iron so we can do name tags. Sound good? Instead of doing a bunch of building. I have no room. We have so much stuff here. kind of like a little bit annoying. But we don't need that shit, so get that the fuck out of here. Yeah. Exactly. Put that out. Throw that out. Throw that out. Let's put our shovel back. Did I put the axe back? I didn't. And spyglass. Actually, we should probably not have that equipped just because I have more. I do, okay. Well, name tags we already have because they're in our end chest, but we don't have enough iron to build an anvil. Oh, crash. Every time I go through a portal now. I'm not going to the end right now either. I'm too afraid to now. It's nice having a light in here because it gets really dark when I go into spaces like this. Because I can change like the color of it too and make it like warmer light. See? Can brighten it. Or darken it. So yeah, it's nice. It's the funny thing about the dollar store is like at first, like when something is like everybody's trying to get something, it's like really expensive, but eventually you'll find that the dollar store is super cheap. Obviously, a way cheaper version is probably definitely not as good as something like expensive, but it works for what I need it for. You can see my plushies and stuff a lot better now. My techno plushies, my Fozos, my round boo, Dream, George. Okay. That little TV. That TV is like one of my favorite TVs I own. It's a little Sony Trinitron. I think it's meant for like people who used to have the TVs in their kitchens. Yeah, probably actually, because it just blends out my shirts all the time. Because there were so many black shirts. I'm wearing this really shitty band shirt. Don't listen to this band, they're terrible. They suck. Go check them out on Spotify to see how much they suck. Twofer. Oh my god, it's like an infestation. The guy's still there, that big man. Actually, when I bought that TV, that's where I got it from, pretty much. It was these, it was this old couple that was having a yard sale in the front yard. They were selling that, and I was like, damn. Sony Trinitrons are the best CRT TVs you can get for retro gaming, really, right? If you ever get a tube TV, get a Sony Trinitron. They're the best. I have 3. Mainly as backups because they don't make them anymore. So like if people are throwing them out, every time I see one, like I just buy it because I'm just like, damn, like they're gonna be hard to find eventually, you know, or get repaired because nobody's gonna know how to repair them. What we're here for, anvil. Which is 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. There's nothing else we need while we're here, right? I will take one of these to put in one of those houses for if we do decide to move villagers there. What do you think? I feel like I'm forgetting something. What about plants? Is there any like plants that we can move? We can put some trees. I feel like trees are gonna be kind of out of place though. I'll take some of these hay bales, this extra little stack. They'll be useful. No, I remember how you breed horses. It's hay. That's what it is. It's wheat. Wheat. I just seen wheat. There it is. We'll keep that just in case we need it. And we will make a little chest to put on the side of it. There we go. I'll get some saddles and shit too. Just in case we decide to move them. I was thinking, when I was thinking about the horse thing, if we could move one of the skeleton horses from the villager trading outpost there, that might actually be the way to go. Because we have so many of them, and we're going to get more eventually, so it's not like they're, you know... Maybe if we move probably this guy here, because I don't think he has a name tag. I mean, Dinnerbone obviously does, because he's upside down, but yeah, this guy, maybe. We could also put pigs in, that'd be kind of funny. I'm just going to do the name tags there. I don't think I'm going to do it here. I love flying around this area. We should take one of the mushrooms from the place and from the island and put it in the museum. I'm so happy with how this computer turned out. I'm so happy I got the music working on it. Makes me so happy. It's so badass. I love it. Hang on a second. Hang on a minute. I'm just fixing something on my stream settings. Okay. Well, is that thunder and lightning? Or is this just rain? I think we're good to go back. Maybe we'll come back and work on some armor and stuff for that spawn base when we come back. We'll just go there, we'll drop off the name tags and name tag all the animals and come back. I don't know if I'm going to name tag the llamas because they don't despawn. They'll stay there forever, so we'll just do it to the mushrooms and the brown mushrooms. And my dog is barking upstairs. There's so much XP all over the ground over here from me killing gas. And it doesn't despawn because we're never in that chunk long enough for it to despawn. Okay. license got me for a second. But I was just crazy. I can't wait to stream Gran Turismo tomorrow night. That's gonna be fun. I'm having so much fun with it. It's such an in-depth game, too. I'm glad that they got rid of that sport thing that they did on the last one and went back to, like, their roots more back to, like, the first 4. My favorite Gran Turismo is 5. 2 and 5 are my favorites. The second one for PlayStation 1 is an amazing game. 5 on PS3, I played that online so much. I met so many people that I'm still friends with on my PlayStation to this day on there. Well, I'm glad you're vibing. That's why I stream. Just need more people vibing. Say like 50 more people vibing. That'd be crazy. I can't imagine when I'm like streaming to like you or like 2 or 3 people and there's like maybe like the most we had in here was what, like I think it was like 10 or 11. And when there's like that many people in here, I always get nervous as fuck. I can't help it. It's just weird. Like, think about it, right? Think to, like, you're playing a video game that you're, you know, you think you're decent at. And, like, you know, it's like, it's kind of weird when there's, like, other people in there. It's just like, whoa. No, I try not to. Because you're playing a game in front of everybody. And you kind of got to, like, watch what you say about certain things. Because, like, stuff comes out wrong sometimes. Oh, it was a thunderstorm. The more you know. And knowing is half the battle. I should probably sleep, though, because otherwise I don't want this thing to get struck by lightning. It's so strange. I think it's easier if you're playing with somebody else or something. I've been trying to get, like, JB to do YouTube videos or stream with me at, like, a game or something. Or even somebody I work with, just to come on and play games or whatever. Because I think it'd be kind of fun, you know? I'm probably not gonna go to bed after this either. I think after this, I'm probably just gonna play some Zelda because I've been getting back into it ever since I was watching Phil play it. Yeah, it's fun. I need to get, like, a good few people together to do something like that sometime, because it'd be cool to have, like, even if I did, say, like, a YouTube video instead of not necessarily a stream, you know? But something more planned. We need 3, right? This song every fucking time. Ooh, that was nice. Woo! That was close. I would do that, but, like, I don't want to put my stuff all over the internet, because I have a lot of things It's different when you're like showing like one or two things, you know what I mean? But when you're like... I always thought about doing game reviews, but there's so many people doing it that it's kind of like a market that's overdone. Like, a lot of people do that, you know, that are very, very good at it. The only thing is, there's not very many people that do, like, exclusively, like, Sega and stuff, which would be cool. What did I have these named last time? Oh, I remember. Chalky. And milk. And I wouldn't do music. Music is too divisive. Like, people get so fucking angry if you don't like something in music. Those guys, yeah, but they got a lot of money. It's not like they're... Like, they have a full actual warehouse they shoot videos in, you know what I mean? I mean, they didn't start there, obviously, but they've been on YouTube for a long fucking time. It's probably one of my most watched things, so... I have a few YouTube channels, like, I watch a lot, but there's a few YouTube channels that I watch more than anything. And that's one of them. Red Letter Media. I meant to take saddles. Damn! Damn! Whatever. It's all good. Just need 2 root dudes and dogs. Chucky and milk. Chucky. And Moody. So stupid. Bro, get out of the way. You guys are allowed off. And you guys are also allowed off now. Don't get lost or drown or something. There you go, I think they're happy. I think they like it. That guy over there loves it. He's jumping. He's pumped. Anyway. Yeah. I'll probably put these leaves in here, actually. Probably better. Makes more sense. There we go. Okay, and then we'll go back to the house part, and I guess we'll end stream then. Because... Well, you're the only one here, and you gotta get up early. Pretty sure. And I gotta get up early, but not really early. I don't have to be to work till 11:30. It's a lot later than I thought it was. I was like, let's go back and make armor for the thing. And I'm like, oh shit, like, it's time to end pretty much. We'll do Gran Turismo tomorrow night though, so look forward to that. This is the I used to sing so much Doors when I was not younger, but you know what I mean. Not long ago. I used to sing a lot of Doors stuff. I love singing that stuff. We'd actually practice playing Doors songs in the band to do. We were gonna do eventually. We wanted to do 5 to 1. It'd be a cool song to do. It's very relevant, obviously, for reasons. Well, most of their songs are hard to do as like a regular band because their band isn't a regular band, right? It was him singing and then keyboards and a guitar and a drummer. Like, there was no bass player, right? So it's kind of weird because the keyboards were doing the keyboards and the bass basically. And most of the guitar in the Doors is finger picked, so and I can't do that very well at all. So yeah, I wonder if he ever found his guitar. I just thought of that. The guitarist of the Doors, one of his like really old guitars got stolen, and I don't know if he got it back. I wonder. I remember he had like the little like search thing out for it. I hate when people do that. It's such a shitty thing to do, especially to someone like really big like that. Like that dude's like fucking what? Like he must be like 80, 70 or 80. He had that guitar since he started with that band, and then someone steals it? What a dick move. You know? That guitar's got history. That's a huge guitar. Even if it's worth money, it's almost priceless. It's not really worth anything. He wrote songs with Jim Morrison on that guitar. That's crazy to think about. Crazy enough to think about like guitars like Kurt's one from the Unplugged one, that acoustic one that never got stolen, but you know. The lag always screws me here. Shooting these. It's kind of like Space Invaders. You gotta shoot them before they get there. It's all about timing. Having a Zach Wild before too. I think he got it back. A lot of times they end up in pawn shops. I don't think it's because people are trying to get money necessarily, because you're gonna get busted because they know who sold it. But I think it's more of a people steal it thinking I'm gonna make a lot of money off of this, and then when they go to sell it and they see like the controversy of people trying to find it and the rewards and stuff, and I think they panic and then sell it to like a pawn shop. You know what I mean? Which is like a dumb idea. I mean, if you were gonna steal like a really famous guitar, why would you give it to a pawn shop? You think you'd try to sell it to like someone who would keep a discreet receipt of buying it, you know? But that's the thing about a guitar like that. If you're gonna make money for it, who's gonna buy it? Who's gonna buy that guitar, right? Anybody who buys that guitar, they want it because it has history and it's like a trophy, right? So if you buy that guitar for a shit ton of money and you can't show it to anybody, then what is the fucking point of having it? So right there from the beginning, you're kind of screwing yourself by stealing a guitar like that to begin with. I don't understand that stuff. I like how I just went on a rant after like you referenced the Doors. Sleep. Sleep. It doesn't. It literally, the more you think about it, it makes less sense. Anyway, it's time for me to end the stream. It did. I don't know if we got it back, though. So, thank you for watching. Much appreciated. If you're watching the VOD, please follow. Gotta do the spiel every stream. And tomorrow will be Gran Turismo night. Bye-bye!